Congrats on your new ActivEV Pulse. I wanted to welcome you to the Joe's Karts family and give you a quick overview of your new kart. Whether it's a 4-seater, 6-seater, or a 4-seater forward-facing, everything will apply. First, I wanted to show you how to turn your kart on and off. It's very simple. You have a unique key, which will work in your kart, and you're basically just going to put it in the ignition, turn it on. It takes a few seconds to turn on, so don't slam it in drive immediately. Give it a few seconds. But once the screen turns on, you're just going to twist the knob, put it into drive. It will show you on the screen whether you're in reverse, neutral, or drive. You can see there, and then as soon as you're in drive, you can roll. And pretty simple after that. Next, I want to show you the adjustable armrests. So this armrest has a minimum and maximum setting, so you can get really comfy and put it in the exact position you want it to be in. So currently it's at the lowest position, and if you wanted to adjust it, you're basically going to just spin this wheel a bunch of times, and this will change where the bottom is. So you can see here I'm sitting totally different. Okay, so if you want it out of the way, obviously you can do that. If you want it back down to where it was, just spin the wheel back, and then you can get it back lower and you can adjust it incrementally. Pretty simple. Next, I want to talk about your battery, probably the most important thing in your kart. So in all of the ActivEV Pulses, you'll have an eco battery, and I want to tell you about your battery when it falls asleep. So right now you see the battery is on, it has an illuminated green ring, but sometimes if you haven't driven your kart for a couple days, haven't charged it for a couple days, it may actually be off. Okay, so I'm actually shutting the battery down to show you what it will look like. Your battery, obviously, no green light. And don't panic. So if you put the key in the ignition, the kart doesn't turn on. Like I said, don't panic. All you're going to do is flip up the seat, push that button, and you'll be back in live and having no problems. Another way to reawaken your battery is to plug it in as well. No worries. It's just saving battery to make sure it's not sitting on and slowly eroding down that charge. Okay, now next, when to charge the kart, probably the thing we get asked the most. You can go to our website under the resource section, under tips, and you can know exactly like the fine details, but very simply, you're gonna charge it after each use, and if you haven't used it in 2 weeks or so, you're gonna plug it in before you go out on a long ride, okay? And a lot of people also ask, what do I need to do to my garage? Nothing. It's a regular plug that goes into a regular outlet that your garage should already be equipped with, and then you just have this end, which is actually just an extension cord. Okay, so you're going to take this, you're going to lift up this, I'm going to push down the seat for a second here. You're going to lift up, plug it in, okay, and that's about it. Now it does have this here, this will not illuminate. Currently they're working on maybe getting some illumination, but currently it does not. So don't panic if you don't see it light up, it is working. Other than that, let the kart charge. It will come to a full on its own and it will stop charging. You can unplug it or you can leave it in. It's not really doing any harm either way. I always prefer to unplug it, but that's it. Charge it up and go drive your kart. Next, I wanted to show you about 2 fun features. One, we have this storage container, also called the cooler. It's a nice big space where you can put lots of stuff in there. Even has a drain plug so you can put some ice and some drinks and some different foods. I also like to say if you're not using it for that, leave your charge card in here so you always have it no matter where you go. And then one more fun thing is your headrest. It's adjustable. Most people probably didn't even know that. Not even a lot of cars have that, but you have it on your golf cart. So you can set it so your neck's comfy. Lastly, I wanted to show you about your dash and your display. So first, you have a really cool phone charger. You may have to take the case off, but it charges great. Second, you can connect to your Apple CarPlay, your Android Auto, and your Bluetooth through your display. And I'll show you how to do that. So very simply, you're going to tap this home button here. You're going to press phone, and then you're going to wait for your name to pop up in the list. If it's not there, you can click the magnifying glass, and it will go through a searching phase, and it will find it. Okay? You can also see it on your phone. So if I tap it on my phone, it will come up with some prompts, okay, and it will confirm. Obviously, you can hit pair and allow, and okay. Okay, from there, it's going to ask you if you'd like to use Apple CarPlay, yes or no. I like Apple CarPlay. I think it's a really cool feature, and your phone is just going to confirm everything. So give it a couple seconds, and then you'll see it will sync up. And there you go. So you can use your GPS, you can see your text messages as they come up, you can use your phone through your cart as well, and lots of cool features. Now with Android Auto, it will be almost exactly the same. You'll go through the same prompts, go to phone, select the option, and then it will ask you if you'd like to do Android Auto. But other than that, happy cruising. From the Joe's Karts family, we want to say thank you. Thank you for trusting us with all your golf cart needs, and we'll see you soon.